Welcome back to Shaving with Peg Leg. Welcome if it's your first time here. Appreciate everybody stopping by to shoot the crapola and take a visit. Alright, today's shave. As you notice, it's a flare tip. It kind of flares out a little bit at the bottom. This is an F1 Gillette. So it's a 1960 Gillette Super Speed twist open. And for blade, we're going with the Supermax Titanium. Here she is. These are rather easy to insert. In there. And then the twist to close. And we're all set to go. Set for shaving. Sit a little farther back today. I got reasons. So the V&E's Maine made crafts, they added word to their title, Old Maine Spice shaving soap. Coming in. It's their version of Old Spice. It's slightly different scent. I mean, it's very close to Old Spice, but it's got its own unique features to it. In a brush, we're going with a black-handled Omega 22mm boar. So we're just gonna whip it around on the puck, make some juicy stuff. I better do that over the sink. We're going to collect some up onto the brush and apply it to the face here in a momento. There, we got enough, I think. Oh. Spray my glasses. It's alright. We'll get rid of them. Got it all over me, everywhere but my face. So how's it been going, guys? Everything been going good? Taking care of business out there? Give it some water. Lather it up. Shave's been going good. Anybody get anything new and interesting lately? I have not. Ever since I got married, money's been non-existent. Go figure. Oh, that didn't work. I'm gonna have to grab some out the puck. I haven't got much soap. I didn't do it long enough. There we go. Now I got some. I got some more anyways. That's better, huh? Nothing like a good boar brush. Sorry you guys that like synthetics, but no. Synthetics are okay. I have several. But if you guys notice, my most recent videos, boar. throw a badger or two in there, but mostly boar. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go see Mom today. And my daughter's to town from Illinois with her daughters. The kids are out of school, it's summer break. So she's down here for a week visiting. And they're going to be up there to see Mom at the same time I am, so I can kill two birds with one stone. Solid bar razor. See, I actually, I gotta have my druthers if I can have what I want. I would prefer an open comb. I don't have anything against solid bars though. Just do a good job. Guys, you know what? I'm just gonna do some touch-ups. That's. I'm just gonna do some touch-ups. Seriously. There's nothing wrong with that shade. The Super Speed is a great razor. They were very, very popular when they came out. I'm gonna do a double pass on the neck. Cheeks, that's perfectly acceptable. Next, always the trill area. So neck needs to go twice. And I'm going to take Mom one. She's not supposed to have cookies, but I'm going to take her one cookie. They're pretty big, too, so. I made chocolate chip s'mores the other day. You take a chocolate chip cookie, put it on the pan, spread it out a little bit, instead of the drop and letting it form down. Spread it out a little bit, put a graham cracker on it, a piece of graham cracker, not the whole freaking, just one of the little. I bought a chocolate bar that comes in little square pieces. One little square of, or you could use a Hershey's Kiss if you wanted to. But they're a little thick. On the graham cracker, and then a marshmallow on top of that, and then you bake them for 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, whatever it is, and voila, s'more chocolate chip cookie. Pretty damn good. And I also made last night, yesterday? Yeah, I made it yesterday. I made candied bacon, which I probably should not have done, but I did. My wife loves her bacon, and I candied it. You get thick cut bacon, you put it on a draining rack on a sheet pan. Put aluminum foil down on the sheet pan first. Just limits, doesn't erase the mess, it just limits it. And then you put the cooling racks on the sheet pan, the baking tray, and you put your bacon down, and you brush it with a mixture of like 2 tablespoons of vinegar, rice vinegar, quarter cup of brown sugar, and what else is in that? Oh, went right out of my head. Oh, a couple tablespoons of maple syrup. And you can use black pepper, cayenne pepper, whatever, a little bit of pepper. Just give a little bit of kick. I use cayenne pepper. I didn't even use a quarter of a tablespoon. Just a little bit less, around a quarter of a tablespoon, I guess, of that in there. And I also, you don't have to, but I also had like a quarter tablespoon of vanilla, because vanilla always helps enhance flavors. You mix it all up in a bowl, you brush it on your bacon, you flip your bacon, and then you brush it again. But before you do that, cook your bacon for about 10 minutes in the oven on the racks. Get it started, get the heat going in it, get it started cooking. Then take it out, brush it, flip it, brush it again, stick it back in the oven, let it go for 10 to 15 minutes, pull it out, brush it both sides again, put it back in. Every 10 to 15 minutes, do that until your bacon's cooked to the point where you want it to be cooked at 350, and voila, candied bacon. You can use honey instead of the maple syrup too. It came out really good. Cooking and shaving. I always do that to you guys, don't I? But base came out well. Very much acceptable for what I'm doing today. I got a little tingle in the neck. Tingle here, tingle here. A little more tingle here than here. And that the cheeks are fine. Nothing. The Super Speed. They're great razors. $20 to $30 on eBay. You can find one with a case, maybe 50 or 70, something like that, with the case and the original blade packet. If you find one that way. Awesome flipping razors. You don't need these new $200 thingies. This is awesome. We'll do one hell of a job for you. Everybody's gonna have the new fanciest shit. Yeah, they're collector's items, whatever. But me, I like what's proven, what's worked, what's tried and true. I'd rather have the Super Speed than somebody's latest fanciest gizmo. You know why? Because the damn things work. They've always worked. They've worked since the 40s. So if we say 1940, that's what? 85 years they worked? How do you beat that? How do you beat something that's worked for 85 years? You can get newer, you can get fancier, you can get a Fandango, whatever. But this will always work. Doesn't matter what kind of hair you have. You can have wire, you can steel wire for hair. It doesn't matter. You put the right blade in it, it will cut. It does not care. It just wants to shave. That's all it wants to do. It's like, hey boss, my job is shaving, let me at it. And that's exactly what it's doing. It's shaving. It's not caring about anything but cutting that hair. Yeah, I know. My hands are bad today. There's the whole patch right there. There's the whole patch right here. Top of the head looks good because nothing grows up there anyways. I gotta get in here. A lot of this is me just missing it. Like I said, my hands today are not doing the best. I had neuropathy. All my other problems, I have neuropathy. And doctor called me about my x-ray to my hip, and I have early onset arthritis. Thank you very freaking much. I haven't got enough problems. I have not got enough problems. Missing both my legs, pacemaker, bald. Making sure the channel in the back of my head, it feels smooth, and I'll go outside and the wife will tell me I missed a big patch or it's still dark. It's nice having a live-in critic, isn't it? No matter what you do. My porch is screened in. I think I told you guys that. It's all screened in. And I've got shades up. It's a black netting. It's almost like a black screen. It's kind of canvas shape, like a big tarp. And you can't see in, but you can see out. So, anyways, let's see here. It's been so hot out this summer. I'm thinking about replacing all the screen with plexiglass and putting an air conditioner window unit in the laundry room, because that window's right across from the door, so I can leave the door open and the air would flow directly into the porch. The porch is not that big, it's bedroom size, so I just need a small unit. It'll take a couple hours to cool off completely. Nothing on the head, no nothing. Did I cut myself? Oh, I did. I think that was a bump I removed. There's a bump I removed right there. I did it again. Give it a good go over. There's a little sting there. But yeah, I'm thinking about putting plexiglass up instead of the screen. Putting an air conditioner out there because it's been so flippin' god awful hot. Plus, in the winter time, it won't allow the air to flow straight in. And it'll probably keep it about 10 degrees warmer in there than it is now. Dickinson's witch hazel. Or than it would be if I had the screens in. I should say. Be about 10 degrees warmer. Because, you know, the cold's still going to penetrate. Cold will always find a way. And I have the spray in the little spray bottle, the aftershave. That Old Spice smell. Nivea Maximum Hydration. It's got a neat little lock. See, like that. Turn it like that, and it doesn't depress. Try those cookies, very good. Oh, the candied bacon's awesome. It's awesome. Alright guys, I appreciate you being here. Yeah, my glasses. I had them fixed because the lenses popped out. I was up in the area where the eyeglass store is, and I took them in, and I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I went and popped both lenses out. She goes, well, it's not supposed to do that. I said, no, it's not. So I was cleaning them, and all of a sudden, lenses popped out on me. She says, I can fix that. So she goes in the back, and she says, the screws that hold the frames together this way are loose, and it's not keeping the lenses tightened up this way. So she popped the lenses in and tightened it up. She said it was a couple of turns loose. I said, I didn't touch it. So, anyways. And I said, they're bent too. She looked at me with them on and she said, they're on straight, they're not crooked. And I'm looking at them now and they look crooked to me. That looks straight. And I know, see the gap here, and the gap here is different. So, yeah. Anyways. Alright guys, I will see you all later. Take care. I gotta go see Mom. Appreciate you stopping by. Enjoy the bacon. Enjoy the cookies. Have a good one. Hope all your shaves are very well. Hope everybody's doing great. And I'm not going to bad like that guy in the camera. You're going to get your next happy shaves out there.